Yo, the Think Twice podcast, man. Shadon and Kareem in the building. Think Twice with the two. You know what I'm saying? We're here. As you can see, our light getting better, our camera getting better. You know, everybody want to put videos out. Dude, why y'all ain't doing the podcast? Because we got to make sure we do this right, man. We Uptown cats, man.
Yeah, you dig?
You know what I'm saying?
We got a few stories for y'all today. We're going to run a couple of F's for y'all.
You dig?
It's not to glorify no violence or, nothing like that. It's just to tell y'all what we've been through, where we come from, and why we so adamant about going back and get back to the children. We took a lot of time destroying our community. Now it's time to build it up. But we're going to give you these stories, though, because it's entertainment.
Yeah.
Entertainment purposes only.
I mean, people want to ask these questions because we came up and what we would call one of the realest eras New Orleans ever had. You know, it was right before Katrina. That was our era right there. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
People want to hear these stories.
Right.
So that's all we're doing. We're not glorifying anything. And on top of all of this, no matter what people think about social media, we're about unity and organization and peace.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Always, in a sense, been about peace because we wanted to go to all these projects and make money.
That's what we did.
You know, so nigga might call that friendly, they might call it whatever they want to call it, but they can't take the money out of our pocket they were making with all these other projects.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So a typical day would be like we'll get up in the morning, right before the sun come up, you dig, and we get the product, you dig. We had different little sections and different spots we'll go to where we'll bag up.
You would never bag up in the same spot because it's early in the morning. You got to think, them people need their fix at about 6, 7 in the morning, so we got to be up at 5.
Right.
Bagging up.
Right.
You don't want to bag up the night before because, believe it or not, people don't really know. At the time, we didn't really know that if you leave stuff bagged up to use fall, and you leave it bagged up too long, it loses strength. We wanted to go ahead and blend it right before we gave it to them.
Right out the blender, like donuts.
Yeah, like donuts.
Come out the oven or come out the grease, you're going to get them.
So we get up in the morning, we might go to Cleo and get some breakfast.
Yep.
And
get the people that's going to work for us, like the little crackheads and shit. We'll set them on the perimeter. You go over here and watch this. You go over there and watch that.
Like when they said we did stuff militarily, that was what they meant. Like we would do what they call military checking the perimeter.
We have somebody walk around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that nobody ain't sitting, or the police ain't sitting waiting for us to open shop up.
No jackers ain't plotting.
No jackers ain't plotting, sitting around, and boom, shop open.
So we might have like a few shooters put in a certain place because you had to have that. Plus we would all be strapped too, but you had shooters who knew,
if you ain't belong around there, you was gonna go.
Yeah, you was gonna go.
Immediately.
You know what I'm saying? So once we got the perimeter set up and we got our lookouts and walkie-talkies and all this shit, now we had to control the customers because they all out there called can't wait and moving around, got money
cigarettes and shit.
Calling twin, titty, whoever my trail.
Whoever was out there.
Whoever was out there.
Now this 25 years ago now.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, to make a long story short, we run shop. It's open.
Mm-hmm.
Bumping that diesel, you heard me?
Yeah.
That's why I'm so against it. Like we took penitentiary chances, but they got people who I come up with who still ain't home. Free Freddie, man.
Yeah.
You did? Glenn just come home. Yeah, I'm glad Glenn home. Shout out to Glenn.
Yeah.
You did?
Man, look. So when we go back to this typical day, once all that's set up and we controlling the crowd, that's what we used to call it, controlling the crowd and directing traffic. We had one guy, Sheik Black, rest in peace, he used to make people put their finger on their lip and they're making too much noise because it's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
People got to get their fist because they get sick for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So once we take care of that first rush, we all want to catch that morning rush.
The first rush.
Because if you don't catch that rush, they're going to the other side or they're going somewhere on drive, they might go on the mouth with a yoke.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we would also do is that's why we had units then because, like I say, Safe Home, everybody know about Safe Home. If Safe Home hit, the mouth might call and say, man, Safe Home just left from back here. Somebody we cool with in the mouth might call and say, Safe Home just left from back here.
Right. Or the camera might come like, hey, man, just back here.
The Thomas. Or we'll call them and say, man, look, somebody that we know because, like I say, we was doing business with all these projects in one sense or another. Not large scale, but I had certain little dudes I was fucking with. We go drop off to them in the morning too.
Yeah, we'll go to the Thomas. Go holler at Pimpy, and you know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, Pimpy and Real.
Rest in peace, Pimpy.
And Lil Lover.
And Lil Lover. R.I.P. Lil Lover.
R.I.P. Lil Lover.
And we'll holler at Monier and Mike. You dig? And we'll leave it going to Melf and holler at, I ain't gonna say Whoop the Whoop name because he's still alive.
He might still be doing his thing.
Right. And I'll holler at Whoop the Whoop now. Then we go to you and holler at Lil George. You dig? And whoever else back, I ain't gonna say no name because they're alive.
Rest in peace, Lil George, man.
We fuck with Otis, you dig?
We have him on his feet. Rest in peace, Otis.
Yeah. R.I.P. Lil Deuce Dog.
Yeah.
You dig?
So the point that we're making is the reason why I ain't gonna say we just super cool, but We wanted to keep it to where we can go to all these projects and make money and not have no problem, which we did, and it worked out for us. I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been jacked or robbed by none of these dudes, none of these projects, and I stumped through them.
And the Twins got high respect all throughout the city of New Orleans.
Right.
Now we got our typical haters and shit, but you know, you gotta have that to be when you're great.
Right.
Nobody great ever had, you know, everybody don't love everybody, bro. No matter who you are.
You can't please everybody. Like doing these videos, some niggas mad we say their name, some are mad we didn't say their name.
Anyway, back to the F, y'all. Back to the F.
Fuck them niggas. Back to the F. So we had a little bitty brown car. We used to call it the ism.
Right.
It was a Geo Prism. Now I had it fitted at the time. He had a BMW wagon. When we going to these different projects, we probably in the ism going to take care of business. Now after shop, we might go in our cars, but while we take care, we in this little bitty brown car with tents, sound, air conditioning work good, heater work good.
That been low key.
Low key.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas sliding that bitch and everything.
Yeah.
But we just switch cars with niggas. Sometimes they go slide. We just switch cars with them.
Yeah.
One time we in the coat, it probably about like 6 in the evening. You did this further back.
No, it was late. It was late.
Not until when we first started. When we first went out there.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You did. You know, we selling crack, and at this time, this is like this is another era, a little further before we start fucking with other shit.
It's still a typical day though.
It's typical day in the
It's
night.
just nighttime.
It's nighttime. So we sitting on the post, we chilling, we hustling, blue, woo, woo. We see Calhoun, City, Big Doodle, Keith, and
Baby D.
I think Baby D was with him.
Mm-hmm.
And Calhoun. But the thing is though, all them dudes rest in peace except for Calhoun. And like I said, this story was 25 years ago, so Calhoun know I ain't lying to tell this story. You ask me, he'll let you know that's what it is. That's the wrong one.
Yeah.
But
shout out to Calhoun, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But anyway, they come to the Coldway one night, up 6th Street Coat. We was on 6th and LaSalle. They going to I think they was going to Julio. The store that stayed open all night long. You can get everything in that bitch from battery racks to Borax. I ain't lying, everything. Everything they sold. They stayed open 24 hours.
Yeah.
That store right there, I just seen niggas lay the whole line down. Cause at nighttime they'll close the door, you gotta go up to the window.
Yeah.
I seen niggas lay the whole line down. Everybody in the whole line laid down. But anyway, we see Calhoun and them and City, Dick Doodle, Keith, and Baby D coming up the Coldway.
You see Calhoun walking, but he got like a little limp. We didn't know at the time till he got close. He had a whole shotgun in his pants, stuffed down his pants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he had a pump in his leg.
At the time, our little partner Mimi and somebody, R.I.P. Mimi, had a van they used to be sliding in. You know what I'm saying? And they knew about it, so they wanted to use the van to go slide.
Yeah, it was a Stolo.
Yeah.
He did. So he said, man, y'all seen him? I said, no. I said, I seen him earlier. He was by Julio. He moved. He said, I said, he gonna be back around here though. He said, all right. He went to the store to get him whatever he went to go get.
Yeah.
He left me with. He said, man, watch the pump for me. He said in the grass. Look, 8 of them right there standing by us. They tweaking like, boy, we about to go cut up, twin. Watch. They better go cut up. Watch the news. Watch the news. Watch. We about to go cut up. Watch. That boy said, y'all won't come out. Like, fuck no.
You don't sell them fixing the cut. He dude went over there. I forgot who it was. It was somebody, but they dude said, boy, mama, you owe me some money. I said, bitch, dude, don't do that right now, dog.
Yeah, they try to.
He started laughing. And Big Dude told him, boy, I'm gonna see you on the other side. I'm gonna catch you across Magnolia Street. You heard me?
But so anyway, Calhoun come back from the store. He went back and got his gun from out the cut. He asked me, where is it? You in the pump? I said, it's in the cut. He went got it, put it back in his legs. The boy walked off, went back towards the TC.
He said when Mimi and them come back, man, come get me, but we gonna be in 6th Street. When Mimi came back, we went got they came got that van and we did their thing. They went sled, whatever. But the point I'm making is that's a typical day. Like so we went out there at 6. This before the dope era. This the crack era. The dope era was always prevalent, but not like the crack era was at this time. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. It was serious during that time.
It was serious, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It was serious during that time.
And the difference with it is now is like the murder rate is real high in New Orleans right now, right? But it's like they killing for different reasons now. Like they be killing them who have no money.
Yeah.
How you killing? You got no brain.
You got no lawyer.
You got no lawyer. When you go to court, then you tell on everybody. This shit is watered down.
They can have that shit. They can have it. So that's why I'm gonna tell y'all a lesson that y'all need to. I'm gonna give y'all a lesson. See the streets and your business. Separate them two, man.
Yeah, man. They can't run concurrent.
Separate them two. That's why I was able to go on all these projects. I separated my ego, my personal feelings from my business. Same thing with this internet shit. Nobody couldn't tell me then who to do business with, who to make money with. You can't tell me now. Just leave me the fuck alone. Don't fuck me like you've been doing, and watch the nigga keep doing what they've been doing.
And you can speak on it.
Yeah, you can speak on it. That's cool.
But I'm gonna let you know though, I ain't gonna lose this week. I'm gonna be asleep. I'm gonna roll over, I'm gonna scratch my chest and fight. Think about the nigga think about me, man.
Yeah.
You know? Roll over and scratch the ass when you think about nigga, think about nigga. But make a long story short, man, the Think Twice podcast. Y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video. We'll come with part 2 of when the dope era really kicked in. We touched on it a little bit. We talked about the crack era, but we talk about the crack era too, though. Yeah. That shit was crazy. We got a lot of crazy stories that happened on 6 in the Cell. Rest in peace, Dick Doodle, Keith, Baby D, Iggy, and City Hall, man. All those guys came over there with Calhoun that night, man. All those guys, rest in peace, except for Calhoun. Shout out, big homie. You know what it is with us, bro. Stay free.
Stay free, man.